Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new Factorio series with the Colonel Will. Hello Will.
Hello Woot.
Hey, Will and I were talking on Skype there, and we decided that in order to hype Point 12, which is coming out very, very shortly, we wanted to do a bit of multiplayer firstly, and then secondly, do our best to break the game. Well, at least break our internet, which neither of us has very strong internet. How do I give you one of these? So that's the plan with this series. We're going to see how we go and see how long it takes to basically destroy everything. But I'm pretty excited for Point 12. Will, some pretty awesome things coming up.
Yeah, and they just keep adding more. I've seen the new turret graphics.
Oh, they look amazing. The new turrets will be a bit of a game changer, because they're moving them to a 2x2 now. I wonder if they're going to buff the ammo and make the ammo a little bit stronger.
Yeah, that would be good. I think it might also break current laser defenses, because lasers are 1x1.
Yes.
The new 2x2.
Yes. I think that lots of people in the community have been asking for a kind of that difference between the two, so that lasers become good at dealing with biters, and the gun turrets become good at dealing with the spitters. But yeah, we'll see how we go here. I think the plan is to just smash through the early game as quickly as possible and get on to some more chunky stuff.
Yeah, we're also on the RSO mod, so the resources we have here is pretty much it. Whenever we need to get into trains,
yeah,
to go and get some more.
That should be fun. I'm looking forward to playing a bit of trains with you. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Yeah, but I've taught a couple of other guys on Twitch how to do trains. Joined their multiplayer world and done a couple of fix-its.
Yep. I think there's a bit of a misconception about trains out there. People believe that loops are better. But I've come 180 there. I think that the old two-header plus dead ends is actually turned out to be a lot better than what I thought.
Yeah, I've been saying that for so long now. It's like, but yeah, I'm glad a few people have seen the benefits of it.
Well, that's for sure. Hey, I can hear your mining in the background. Good on you.
There we go.
So what we need is exactly one. Now I've got our basic coal mining up and running, so we're going to have fuel running very, very shortly. What are we going to need to do next, Will?
To build a big base, I tend to build a small temporary base with very little automation and just do the running around myself, and that builds the parts to build the big base.
Yep. Okay. So you kind of just bootstrap it up, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, you've already done that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go take this this burner miner and add it to copper then. Jeez, we're doing all right. We're 4 minutes in. Oh, come on! I don't have enough stone there. There you go.
Oh, I've got some.
So what's your bet? How long do you think it's going to take us to break the game?
I don't think we'll get to a rocket defense before the base break again.
I'm betting that around blue science is when we're going to struggle. I reckon that's where we'll run into problems. Because
as soon as trains, items on belts for trains.
Yep. Because you have to put a fair few things on on the belts for the trains, and the experiments that you've done, it's actually the entities, isn't it? The entities on belts that cause the most lag.
Yeah.
Which was interesting, because I would have thought it was, you know, things like logistics robots that would cause the most lag.
They do cause lag, but if you compare like entities to bots, there's just no like bots are so minimal.
Yeah, you know, you'll only have what, like 2,000 bots in a pretty big build, but you know, if you're crunching out say 2k a minute of iron and 2k a minute of copper, and then 500 per minute of you know green circuits, it doesn't take very long, and suddenly, you know, you've got say 15,000 entities sitting around on belts. And that's actually going to be one of the big things that they change. Do you know how they're dealing with the new belt mechanics?
Yeah, the items are going to be on effectively rails, if I understand it correct.
Okay. Okay, so what, they'll go in and then come out the other end, and whatever happens in between is kind of a shield.
Yeah, once they're on the belt, they're not actually an entity.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's how it's working.
That's very interesting. But they were saying that what they're getting like a 100% increase or something. You can, well, no, it was a 400% increase. You can build a factory 4 times the size.
Yeah, and they're still going. I've actually sent them my base to use as a benchmark for testing.
Now, for those who don't realise who Colonel Will is, Colonel Will has the Mega Base on Twitch, which has brought every computer known to man, including the Cray supercomputer, to 5 frames per second. This base, what is it, 20k per minute iron and copper?
Yeah.
So 20k per minute base resources. And then, what does it do, green circuits?
10,000.
About 10,000. So to give you a bit of context, my average base would struggle, mind you, to break, say, about 1,000 green circuits per minute. And this is about 10 times the size of that. So, yeah, quite a good effort, really, Will.
Thank you. It's 4 months of hard work.
Yeah, many hours.
Yes.
And I do have a fix-it actually on my channel of the base where I grind through 20 minutes of running around the base, showing everyone what it all is and how it all works. Now, I've got power up and running here, mate.
Oh, awesome.
So we've got that. I'll run it up to, I'll run it out to copper as well. Oh, and I noticed that they've fixed the run and drag. Because that never used to work in multiplayer.
Yeah, you still got to be careful. If it lag spikes right when it should place, it will miss a spot, and then you'll end up with a broken connection.
Like right here?
Yep, that's exactly it.
Thank you, game. Your timing is impeccable. Okay, so we've got electricity up and running, which isn't bad running. 8 minutes. That's pretty good actually. Oh, electric miner already. Back the truck up. So right now you're just setting up a basic smelting.
Yeah, just to get some
iron
moving. Yeah, this is what I use. This is about as far as I go for the temporary base. I'll just set up like 3 or 4 of this setup for iron, 1 for copper, maybe 2, and then I just grab iron plates as I need them.
Yep.
I also keep the old ones running just for a bit of personal use iron.
Yep. What's the goal here for this episode, do you think? What should we aim to achieve?
What we just said, like some early mining.
Yep.
Maybe a lab and get Get a couple of red science going.
Yep. So just a little bit of basic stuff. Basically get it so that we can start crunching through the early research. I need another 2 yellow inserters. That was silly of me. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's so close to working. Rightio. So what are you up to?
Just setting up a electric miner for the stone.
Oh, okay. Well,
Also placed it to try and split the stone from the coal, so we don't have a mixed patch.
oh, okay. I think that that adds a nice complexity to the game. I wish that actually all patches were mixed. So like when you were digging for iron, you had stone coming out too, and you know if you were digging for copper, you'd have coal coming out as well. I think that would be add a nice little wrinkle to the game. So I think that part of the game, kind of the whole sorting and organising side of things, you could expand a little bit. Because once you get to kind of our stage where we know what we're doing, you know, it's not a challenge to get blue science. You know, it takes a bit of thought, but it's not like, oh my god, my brain is bleeding. We can kind of, yeah, we need that challenge. You know, for example, if assembly machines weren't perfect, if they didn't always throw out yellow inserters, maybe if they threw out the occasional gear wheel. Or like
had an extra gear wheel.
Yeah, like a manufacturing defect, you know, which is a thing. You know, mass producing anything, you don't always get perfectly what you were after. You know, there can be misbits. Now I'm going to start a rubbish chest up here. And I've just added some wood to it as well, just in case you need some.
Cool. Yeah, I've
Actually,
got 50. Good.
I'll grab 50. Just to have for personal use. Oh, as I speak. The iron has run out. There we go.
Yeah, just setting up a...
You're on copper?
I've done copper.
Oh, you've done copper.
I've done one. Just setting up a coal thing.
So if we're at this stage, we probably need to think about doing a lab.
Yeah.
Dun, dun. And if we're getting a lab, we may as well... Well, I'll hand create 10 science packs then, so that we've got the first research. We'll get assemblers up first.
Yep.
Alright, good. Glad we're on the same page there.
Oh, yeah. Then logistics, you can get your splitters.
Yes! Splitters! Woo! I remember when Oni and I first started playing, and he's like, what's with the splitters? I'm like, hey, you have no idea. And then by the end of it, he was like, yeah, splitters. It's actually a shame he went and got a girlfriend. See? Girlfriends, no good. They take away from the Factorio time.
Yeah, nothing can come between Factorio time.
How are we looking for time here, Will? 14 minutes so far, and we're actually not going too badly.
Yeah.
Let me just have a quick look here. It actually seems like our internets are handling it, which they should, because we're a pretty early game right now. But that would have been slightly hilarious if we got kind of 20 minutes in and then that was it.
Yeah, that's it. Series done.
Job done.
Oh, we lost power.
Oh, I ran out of fuel. Betcha.
I think we've both done exactly the same thing and picked up half the box.
Actually, what I'll do,
Oh, yeah,
have some wood.
Made a pump my mistake, so I'll just leave that there for future.
Oh, okay. You built one.
Yeah, I was setting up power myself, and then you beat me to it.
So, got to get on my level, Will. Hopefully we can trade. I can teach you the ways of the splitter, and you can teach me the ways of the train.
Indeed.
Sounds like a fair trade to me.
I've activated the research, as I see you had the packs in there.
Oh, brilliant. Automation?
Definitely.
Oh, it says it says in the top corner of my screen. Hello. Someone's paying attention. I've just switched that over to a bit of wood because we'll keep the coal because we have such a limited supply. You mentioned earlier about RSO, and for those that weren't paying attention, RSO spreads things out, basically. It gives you less and it spreads them out. So this is all we're going to have until we move on to some other patches. And you can see from the mini-map, yeah, we might have to go a bit of a way to get what we need there. So we've got automation on the way. I'm kind of not doing anything at the moment. Will, give me a job. What am I supposed to be doing here? You're doing all the work.
Expand power, we're struggling already.
Expand power, okay, let's do that then. So we've got 2 down there, we'll go, oh, I'll grab all 8 then. So I'll add 8 boilers here, and another 4 steam engines. And would it be worthwhile automatically plumbing in a fuel line?
Yeah, I'd get a full 11410 set up.
Yep, alright. So it's going to be a 110, so we need another couple. Need another couple. Oh, okay. Just need stone here. So we've got 10, I need 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. You know, I was looking back the other day and I had a look at my first Factorio playthrough. Oh my god, bad.
Did you see mine?
What's that?
Did you see my first one? I was trying to fix it on Twitch.
Oh yeah, I did actually. I did pop in for that one.
Yeah.
It was rather amusing.
Yeah, it was bad. I spent like 2 hours just yelling at my past self.
You're getting violent. Jesus, I want to punch me.
Yeah, I was like, God, what the heck are you thinking? I had loops and everything. It was terrible.
Oh, good. Yeah, excellent. That's really good. Let's see what I can build. Nothing. Niente. I have niente. What do I have niente for? You've been flogging all the raw material, haven't you?
Yeah, pretty much. What do you need? I got it on me.
No, it's all good. I'll come up here. Flog some. How's that still working? Oh, because I just plugged it in. Nah, okay then. What else do I need? I need a bit of iron. Automation's nearly done. We're so close.
Yep.
And you reckoned the first logistics is the plan.
Yeah, get focus more on the economy, less on the military, because the RSO spreads the biters out as well, so they shouldn't be too much of a worry until we need to expand.
Yeah, I found that as well, that the biters are a mile away to begin with.
Yeah, they're the RSO mod pairs biters up with resources, so they're quite often a nest on the patch, which I like, because then you have to fight for it, and if you can't kill that nest with the technology you have to go somewhere else.
Oh, nice.
You may have to go to a further patch because you can't kill the nest that's on it.
Yeah, great. That sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Not.
I've had that a couple of times. I want that patch, but I can't take it.
Alright, I think it's time for a break, Will. We're going to stop the recording here. Ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to seeing you in the next one where we continue to try and break the game.